Hello y'all, it's XiousDs with Divinshield Entertainment, bringing y'all another patch notes video. On the patch notes for today, new releases, the items Legend Mark 1, Legend Mark 2, Legend Mark 3 will be available for collecting to redeem the officially authorized hero, Bruce Lee, after the next update. New events, Legend Mark 1, Sweet Sharing. During the period, share the required images to Facebook or Twitter to receive Legend Mark 1. Legend Mark 2, Login Reward. Log in the required number of days during the event to receive Legend Mark 2. Legend Mark 3, Play Game. During the event period, win 6 ranked matches or matchmaking games, non-AI, to receive Legend Mark 3. There's also a chance Legend Mark 3 will drop at the end of a ranked match or matchmaking game, non-AI, randomly. Heroes Evolved Championship for South America servers starts October 13th and ends October 15th. Adjustments. Added the following heroes to Secret Shop: Apollo, Lubu, Vince, Arborus, Poseidon, Lunaria, Zhao Yun, and Mikio, which is good because everybody needs something to spend shards on. I got to actually buy Arborus with some shards, so happy about that. Adjusted the reward for spinning Lucky Wheel using tokens. Mikio and Jean have been replaced with Nightshade and Apollo. That actually might be really good for some folks, because if you weren't wanting to spin so many times to try to get Mikio or the Jean skins, it looks like they may now be available, or at least they may be available sometime soon back in the shop. Otherwise, they're going to treat them like limited, I'm not certain. And then adjusted the rewards for spinning Lucky Wheel using gems. Diana and Lubu have been replaced with Pandora and Poseidon. Improvements, expired items from August and September can be sold from the inventory. Okay, that's the regular part of the regular patch notes. However, they've given us some little bit of video for the new Bruce Lee. So, Bruce Lee's bullet dodge animation, and I'm not certain if on several of these videos here, they show him with like the punching post or the practice post. I'm not certain if that is actually going to always be there now. But anyway, so bullet dodge. He's like, I'm getting ready to attack you. Whack, 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 whack. Jump away. So I guess not. More of just a jump away. Okay, so that's what they show for bullet dodge. Straight lead. Let's see Bruce Lee's straight lead skill. Whack. It's going to be interesting to see how that whole attacking the fighting post works, because I'm not certain if he'd actually be doing damage to folks that were directly in that space where the fighting or practice post is. If they don't, it looks like there's an awful lot of delay before he actually does anything. Which, if that's the case, I hope they change that, because he'll feel very static. Dragon kick. I get up close to you and whack. Kicks him some. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see here, because we'll try the footwork that goes ahead and gives him a dodge after every time he uses a skill, or at least a dash. I mean, every time he uses a skill. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Although he's gonna have a lot of dashes, so far his skill animations make him feel kind of, I don't know, not very fluid in his movements and his attacks and stuff. So hopefully he'll end up feeling a lot more mobile when we actually get to mess around with him in game. Right now, I have to say, although the punching and stuff looks kind of cool, I don't know, his attacks and this stuff are all kind of limited. I was really hoping that we would have some use of his nunchucks in his combat animations, or possibly where he does like the neck break thing or whatever with his foot, where he like knocks somebody down and jumps on them and it goes like wah, and kind of just like yanks his foot kind of to the side in like a downward thrust. But I guess we're not getting that. So anyways, we've got our legend marks, as I mentioned before. We'll be able to get legend mark 1 between the 11th and the 13th. Legend mark 2 will be available to pick up between the 13th and 15th. And legend mark 3 will be available for trying to get between the 15th and the 17th. He will be in his iconic yellow suit as his special skin, I believe. And then not have the yellow suit for his skin, or maybe it's his yellow suit is his default, and his skin is going to be bare-chested with like the scratch marks on his chest. So either case, they feature his nunchucks in the skins. I just wish one of his skills actually used his nunchucks. That would have been awesome if they had like if Bruce Lee had a like projectile reflecting skill where you activate it, and then like any projectile skill that would like hit him within like the next second and a half or something would be deflected back. That would be so awesome. But it doesn't look like we're getting that. So I think that was a missed opportunity. But there's always opportunities for reworks down the road. Kung Fu Contest. Along with the launch of Bruce Lee on October 18th, we've also prepared contest events. Use Bruce Lee to play and win to have a chance to get exclusive Bruce Lee avatar. There are also other events where you'll be required, where you use the required heroes, you can get the chance to win more rewards. So that'd be cool to get a Bruce Lee avatar. And then they're going to introduce this world quests, where apparently if we play a bunch of games, do a bunch of stuff, it will increase the overall bonus that everybody will receive based on participation. So I guess when on October 18th and the world quests come out, do your part. Help us get better loot. Hero reworks. And these are some big hero reworks. See? Zhao Yun has got like a complete just mega rework. Dragon Coil Spear dodges all physical attacks for 2 seconds while gaining 30% damage reduction against enemy area effect abilities. After 2 seconds has passed, or if this ability is activated again, counterattack all enemy units within range and stun them for 1 second. Each successful dodge from enemy heroes grants 15% damage to the counterattack, up to 4 stacks. So essentially, if you get attacked and dodge 4 attacks within your 2 seconds, the counterattack to everybody in range will be 60% better, or do more damage, 60% more damage. Dragon Rage. Charges at a target direction, dealing physical damage to all enemy units along his path. Dragon's Courage triggers immediately after casting this ability. I'm not fully certain what they mean by Dragon's Courage there. It looks like they may have made a typo or name change or something to skills, because there is no skill here listed as Dragon Courage. So I'm not 100% certain what is immediately being triggered after the casting of Dragon Rage, but oh well. Invincible. Charges a target direction, dealing physical damage to enemy units along his path, dragging them to the destination and causing knockup. Zhao Yun is invincible during the charge and gains damage resist after. If this ability hits an enemy hero unit, Zhao Yun also gains bonus attack speed. Dragon Spirit. Zhao Yun awakens his Dragon Spirit, gaining bonus damage. Passive. Every third attack on the same enemy unit deals bonus damage and slows its movement speed by 50% for 1.5 seconds. This effect can only be triggered once every 3 seconds on the same enemy unit. So that was definitely a big change to Zhao Yun. It'll be interesting to see how he plays in game. If y'all like it, comment if you like the change. If you don't, I guess comment that too. Niza, she feels like she was super nerfed, but That's my personal opinion, but I guess when we get a game trying her out, then it changes. We'll see if that's really the case or not. But it feels like her ult was just nerfed to dust. So anyways, Neza, Earthen Chakram. Hurls an earthen wheel that can bounce up to 5 times between enemy units, dealing physical damage and slowing their movement speed 30% for 2 seconds. So it looks like they yanked out the silence that she did before. Wheels of Air. Charge at target direction, dealing physical damage to enemy units along her path. Glorious Stomp. Leaps into the sky and stomps the target area, dealing physical damage to enemy units and causes knockup. For 3 seconds, Nasia deals 30% damage reduction and deals bonus damage on her next basic attack. Fiery Spear. Each time Nasia casts an ability, her attack within 5 seconds deals bonus damage and recovers health. Yeah, it feels like Nasia's rework has just nerfed her beyond garbage because they got rid of her ult, which was amazing. It's like, haha, you killed me. Nope, I'm coming back to life. My Lotus is available. And her passive, huge crit bonus damage, she was one of the true heavy crit damage characters. So, and they removed the silence from Earth and Chakra. Yeah, it feels like they just nerfed the heck out of her. Goodbye, Nasia. We will love what you used to be. I don't think anyone's going to love what your new character is. Hopefully there will be a new rework then coming soon. Electros, Speed of Light. Maxes out movement speed for 3 seconds, granting immunity to disables and speed reduction. Collision with an enemy unit deals physical damage, and performing a basic attack ends this effect. Lightning Assault. Charges towards a target direction, dealing physical damage to enemy units and causes knockback. If an enemy unit collides with a wall, they take extra damage and are stunned for 1 second. Activating this ability during Speed of Light will increase the collision area and knockback distance. Electroblast. Electro shifts into photoelectric form and rips the fabric of space, rooting nearby enemy units immediately for 1 second and dealing physical damage, while maxing out his attack speed for the next few attacks for 5 seconds. Casting abilities reduces the cooldown on Speed of Light by 2 seconds, and activating this ability during Speed of Light will renew the duration of Speed of Light. Bonus damage and root effects only trigger from collision during Speed of Light. Twisted Space. Passively grants bonus armor to Electros permanently. During Speed of Light, Electros gains bonus damage reduction effect. Okay, and then the last goodie on here to be mentioned is that Heroes Evolved TV integrate Twitch and Bigo live in Heroes Evolved. Watch the action live of Heroes Evolved. So, kind of psyched on that. Gonna be messing around with that later. So, unfortunately, there's no hero release today, and there's no new skin release today, but some goodie info anyways, and some different things to participate in for prep for unlocking Bruce Lee. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, share all those goodies. If you didn't, well, I mean, dislike if you have to, but please leave constructive criticism so that way we can make this stuff better. You all have a wonderful day. Happy gaming. Bye.